They run a twist. Sanders, elusive. Fires, got his man, and a good move down to the third.
That's great composure right there, man. The way that the pocket broke down, he had to spin out, reset in the open, and it was still getting pressured. When he was about to release that, it was still about 3 guys running at him. That was great composure to just stop, set, I'm finna read the field again. That's really good. And welcome back to Mischief Entertainment, man. As you can see on the screen, man, we are reacting to Colorado versus North Dakota State, man. A couple things before we get started here, man. Quick story time, man. I actually got accepted to go to NDSU to be a pilot. It was the craziest thing ever. And when I tell everybody this, they kind of laugh at me because I ain't never been on a plane because I don't trust planes. And they like, how was you finna go to school to be a pilot? And you ain't never been on a plane and you don't trust planes. And I always got to tell them, like, if I was the pilot, it's different, you know? Being a passenger on a plane is different than you being the pilot, you know? There's that sense of control. You know, I'm flying the plane. I know what this button mean. I know what this mean. You know what I'm saying? There's that sense of control. But, listen, I ain't really trying to, you know, spread my phobias to y'all. You know what I'm saying? But they always want to say planes are safer than cars. Listen. It's more cars on the road than there is planes in the sky. I would hope so. I would hope so. If it was if those numbers were different, that would be concerning. But listen, I ain't here to spread my phobias on y'all, man. We got Colorado versus North Dakota State, man. But I told y'all a couple things, man. I trailed off a little bit. Don't judge me. But man, listen, NCAA is back, man. Listen, the NFL is starting shortly. All things football is finna kick off in high gear, man. And I'm just excited, man. You knew I was gonna come back for this, man. Coach Prime has really been in the headlines a lot lately. And I wish the best for Coach Prime. From everything that I've seen, North Dakota State is a team that regularly goes like 9-3 in whatever conference they're in. Because I don't know what conference that is. So they're a decent football team, and we all know how Colorado fell off towards the end of last year. Now, Coach Prime has had another year to, you know, implement his ideologies and all that on the team. You know what I'm saying? I expect this team to be a lot better. You know what I'm saying? I expect them to win this football game and all of that. But, again, football's back, man. Football's finally back, man. Are you as happy as me? If you as happy as me, man, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, man. Let's get to the video.
Toe meets leather, and we're underway. And the Bison will take it 1st and 10 from their own. On 2nd down, Miller surveys, finds a man underneath. Wide open, Marshall with real estate ahead of him. Marshall caught from behind and dragged down at the 20-yard line by DJ McKinney, but a huge gain.
Well, it's a matchup against Trevor Woods, 43, the converted safety. And it's just a little Texas route, an angle route by the...
Oh, no. Number 43. Number 43. Listen, man, I ain't gonna try to talk too much, but, man, NCAA gonna be dropping your speed, because what is that run, bro? What is that run, bro? Listen, NCAA 25 football gameplay coming real soon in the game. Yeah. I forgot why I told y'all that. But that run, bro, that run.
Dumped off to TK Marshall in a big game for
a season ago. On 1st and 10, they gash the front and pick up about 5 or 6 yards. Shamar Brown that time on the carry. The senior from the left hash. And he knocks it through. Early in the season, so many times we see special teams on 3rd down and 4, trying to stay on the field. A gaping hole up the middle.
Okay, that's a great play call, Prime.
And moves
great play call, Prime. I would call the same play.
Great job opening up a hole on 3rd down.
Horn in motion. Sanders gets it out to Horn on the edge. And a nice gain of about 8, maybe 9.
That was a good play, too.
That was a good play, too. Speed a little bit there, Roddy. Pressure coming. Shedur gets out a dart, complete to Hunter. On the move, showing him his shoe bottoms. Buffaloes crib it. Touchdown. You look like one right there.
Come on, man. Tell us to get hyped again about y'all. Turn up again about y'all. I like how Shedur Sanders, he going through his progressions. He going through his reads real smooth. He look real smooth back there, man. That's going to be an NFL quarterback right there. And Travis Hunter, we already know about Travis Hunter, man. We already know about Travis Hunter.
On the sidelines, Colorado. Pockets full of cheese and fresher than Febreze right now. Off to a great start. Back after this. Miller gets it out underneath, complete to Henderson. Henderson with a good burst and pushed out of bounds by Shedur Sanders near that first down marker. As long as you don't end up on the other side of the highlight reel. 2nd and 2. Quick slant, complete for the first down.
See, honestly,
midfield, it's Braylon Henderson.
Sorry if I keep clearing my throat, man. But see, honestly, right now, I keep pay attention. Look at Colorado's defensive line, then look at North Dakota State's offensive line. Colorado kind of still looks small. I ain't even gonna lie. That's kind of concerning in the long haul. Like, look at that. To me, North Dakota State's offensive line looks bigger, larger, stronger than Colorado's. And in NCAA, in college, man, if you can control that line, man, you're going to control the whole game. So when they start going against tougher opponents, that's really concerning. That's really concerning.
On 1st and 10. Underneath again.
You see, like, every defensive lineman Colorado sent on that play, again, was blocked and covered. You know what I'm saying? Like, so far, I feel like I haven't seen North Dakota State's quarterback hurried at all. That hurry right there came from a blitzing linebacker. But the defensive linemen, they got no pressure on the quarterback. That's concerning, man. That's concerning, man. And I'm just pointing it out because I want the best for Prime. I want the best for Prime.
Sanders pushing him out of bounds at the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal, North Dakota State.
With new coach Tim Polasek coming over, a little bit more spread concepts and the ability to take advantage of man-to-man coverage. We thought it was going to be the run game where they tried to establish themselves, but this drive, the damage has been done through the air with some really nice passes by Cam Miller and some really nice routes by these receivers.
Miller. Touchdown,
That's
Bison.
a nice RPO.
Stop.
Like, even look at that tight end looked bigger than that linebacker. I'm pretty sure that was a linebacker. If that was the safety, I'm sorry, Colorado. But if that was the linebacker, y'all are very small. And listen, if y'all gonna be small like that, y'all at least need to have a speed advantage then. You know what I'm saying? It ain't necessarily bad to be small because you can be small and tough. What was that one safety name for the Seahawks? I think his name was Earl Thomas. He was like 5'10". Earl Thomas, you know, he had that. Earl Thomas, he had that, but you got to be built like that, and they just look like they not built like that. And I ain't want to say that because I like Colorado. I like Colorado, you know? Listen, I'm just being truthful because I want the best for them, you know what I'm saying? I hope Coach Prime saying this to himself, too. When you watching this game, when he going through the film and stuff, you got to be saying this type of stuff. You got to, especially when you finna be going after new recruits and stuff, man. Yeah.
In the pass, 1st and 10, Buffaloes.
That was a good run.
Keep it on the ground.
That was a good run.
See the use of the tablet on the sidelines. One of the changes this year in college football. Shedur Sanders over the middle of the field. Horn on the catch at the other end. The connection and a touchdown.
The throw under pressure was crazy. The throw under pressure was crazy. And the crazy part is, it looked like, let us see this again.
Blitz coming from here, and Dallin Hayden does just good enough against the blitz to be able to give Shedur Sanders enough time to throw
it was a little wobbly, but that still had a good arc, if you ask me. Good velocity. It met the receiver on the run. That was a great pass under pressure.
The fastest guy on this Colorado offense shows off the speed to get in the end zone.
Better late than never. 2nd and 9, Miller showing his running ability. There's a flag down. Miller brought down.
Right here in the middle is where it happens. The push is good initially. His hands get high. It's going to and a big opportunity here on 3rd down.
Miller on 3rd and 7. Escapes and finds a man for the 1st down. Stuffle again.
And again, the legs of Cam Miller, despite the pressure by Colorado.
despite what pressure from Colorado, bro, that wasn't a lot of pressure, man. He had a lot of time back there. I mean, eventually the pocket collapsed, but that's what you hope for as a defense, that eventually that pocket would collapse. You know what I'm saying?
Collapsing the pocket, he spins.
And then look, he's able to get out there. He's comfortable out there, not rushed, hurried out there.
Down the field.
Nelson out to the top of your screen on 1st and 10. Miller back in, keeps it himself between the tackles. Those defensive players trying to rip the ball out. Bentley finally making the stop. See Travis Hunter at the bottom of your screen. He's played in all 32 plays so far. Miller keeps it. Got a good block. Touchdown, Bison. Bryce Lance with another key block.
Hey, man, I like Coach Prime, but I ain't mad for NDSU for playing how they playing.
Doesn't hold.
They playing good. They is playing good.
A little bit on the outside. It's borderline. But how about
both defenses have been sketchy though.
And his first early defining
keep messing up my words, man. That's like I got cotton mouth.
Oh, it's going to be close. Not sure that Hayden got there. It's going to be North Dakota State football on downs. Mostard again. Dick Landry, the offensive
coordinator. Right there. You turned the ball. Well, I don't think it's necessarily a turnover. You gave the ball up because they're not at the 30. You're at like the 27. Colorado. Coach Prime.
You don't have to be a superhero. Just make the basic play, keeps it this time, and will pick up another Bison first down, showing impeccable poise. 1st down and 10. Miller to the short side of the field. A nice catch on the sidelines, a gain of about 4 by Chris Harris. Bryce Lance lined up to the bottom of your screen. Miller goes through his progression. Lance leaping for the catch, but it's going to be short of the first down. Rosa made his first attempt from 36. This one,
they got an accurate kicker.
30, and he knocks it through good to make it 20-14. Sanders gets it out quickly to Travis Hunter, who has played in every play so far. We didn't expect that today so far, did we?
A little more rest for Travis Hunter with the depth that they've had on both sides. Shedur does a nice job with pressure coming, leading Travis Hunter.
He does.
3rd and 4 for Sanders. And he's going to be sacked back in midfield at the 50-yard line. There was coverage downfield. The punt unit comes in.
Simulated pressure, get a dropper from the left side, and 91 just bullies the center, Hank Zelinskas.
That is a good play call.
Into the backfield, but
that delayed blitz on the left.
8 yards away. And a couple of timeouts remaining. They set up the screen out of the end zone, trying to get to the edge. Offerdahl making the catch. So 3rd and 4. Sanders stepping up. Pulls. Complete at the 24-yard line for the first down. Blitz coming off the edge. Sanders delivers complete. And this time Shepard stays in bounds and picks up the first down. They run a twist. Sanders elusive. Fires, got his man, and a good move down to the 30.
That's great composure right there, man. The way that the pocket broke down, he had to spin out, reset in the open, and it was still getting pressured. When he was about to release that, it was still about 3 guys running at him. That was great composure to just stop, set. I'm finna read the field again. That's really good.
Line, first down pickup. Wester with a catch. 9 seconds to go.
This is just purely the magic of Shedur. I mean, it's almost immediate pressure coming from his left.
Look at that. See, stops.
Avoids another rusher, has the poise to stop behind the line of scrimmage, and then that's an absolute dart.
That's great announcer right there. Great announcer.
I think one thing that's underrated about this guy is his toughness. The amount of times that he got hit last year, or else he got no shot.
From the 40. Sanders gets it off down the middle. at the 8-yard line. Jimmy Horn. His helmet comes off, so by rule, he'll have to come out of the game.
Listen, real quick. Shedur Sanders' ability to get the football to where it needs to be when under adverse situations is amazing. I'm just going to say that. He is a really good improviser. And he's not necessarily an improviser in the way that, maybe he is a little bit in the way that like Pat Mahomes and like CJ Stroud is. But, you know, he is a great improviser, man. He just...
This one is a low line drive.
They made it. It's just, man, it's really nice to see. If you're an NFL team, you love seeing that.
You don't like us, man. Why do you do this to yourself? Come on. It's like, it would be hard for me to really engage in someone I don't like or something I don't like. I'm just asking why. Like, why?
He has been in the media again. He has been making headlines again.
Screen. Shedur comes back the other way to Hunter. Makes the catch. What a grab. 1st and goal, Buffaloes.
Down the field, and you can see the strength of Travis Hunter. Does he take that matchup?
Sanders pulls.
Hey, I don't know if this is going to get picked off or nothing, but that face mask to the face right there was crazy. I ain't going to lie. That's not an offensive pass interference in the NCAA. That was crazy. That was crazy.
Incomplete.
Oh, it was picked off.
It takes a crazy carom into Kubitz's hands.
Listen, Colorado Stars got great toughness to go out there and keep playing no matter what. But this...
It's the corner.
Alfaro.
Anthony Shedimi Alfaro, who's laying on the ground. He's doing push-ups in the end zone. And it bounces off his back leg.
2 hours ago. Yeah, this is the right video. Crazy. I'm just shocked.
Wow.
What a fortuitous breaking that way.
Great point. Across the formation, the pass complete to Nelson. Made a nice move to set up a 3rd down and about 4 to go. On 3rd down. And they get a sack. Their first one of the game. The block bully, Wankwo.
Warren Sapp absolutely loves it because it's what he used to do. Be a bully in the middle. Get push on the guard. Win your one-on-one battle, and when there's great coverage downfield, finish it with the sack.
Just underway here in the 3rd quarter. Mark Jones, Roddy Jones, Quint Kesenick down to the field. The season opener for both these teams. Sanders wide open. Room service downfield. And all the way down to the 28. The catch by Jimmy Horn.
It's cover 2. These guys split, and Jimmy Horn just goes right down the middle. And Shedur Sanders, all he has to do is put it in the...
I feel like the dude who's on the right, helping the dude on the right, I feel like that was a bad read. Like, he's covered. So, you know what I'm saying? There's a man already going with him. You gotta lean more towards the middle. But
Sanders gets it out quickly into the flat. Nice couple of cuts.
Great
nice
blocks out there
by Wester, who seems to be... Sanders pulls it out into the end zone. Touchdown, Hunter.
Unbelievable ball skills and trust from Shedur Sanders. Marcus Shepard has pretty good coverage, but his back is turned. Shedur throws it to the inside. Travis Hunter throws the defender.
Henderson in motion. Miller over the middle. Finds him across the formation and brought down. Henderson with the catch, short of the 1st down by a yard or 2.
Pass pro is not passive. Check out Barika Pinu coming across with a massive hit on Jeremiah Brown, the blitzing linebacker. That is textbook. You meet force with force.
1st down and 10. Miller with a clean pocket steps up. And he has been really productive with his legs tonight.
For this defensive line, this is what it's looked like most of the night when it's been covered downfield. Just not quite close enough. Arden Walker had a shot. Know what he meant to this game.
Sanders underneath, and a nice catch by
Wester.
Wester.
Some good moves out there.
In one possession football game. 2nd down and 10. Sanders over the middle, complete. That's Offerdahl again, a little bit short of the first down. They feel that they've established a culture here. Shedur, what a pass to Will Shepherd. Tremendous touch for the first down. Blitz off the edge. He gets it out quickly. Complete.
Ooh, great. Yeah,
He picks up the first down. Writhing in some pain.
It's great recognition by Shedur Sanders. He's got to throw hot off of a free rusher. Kubit's not able to bring down Dallin Hayden, one of those high-level transfers coming over at the running back position, coming over from Ohio State. And Kubitz, who is the green dot, the communicator in the middle of this North Dakota State defense, down after the play.
Usually Travis Hunter time. Sanders.
Good adjustment to make that catch.
They're going to rule it complete to Travis Hunter.
Yo, Travis Hunter is just an athlete.
On the outside,
he's just a
running
baller.
dig.
Okay, where are his NFL prospects?
Of course it's Travis Hunter.
Sanders completes it. Nice catch, Miller. And Miller pushed out of bounds. One, they just get it off into the end zone.
Ooh, is that Hunter again?
What a catch! A miraculous, implausible, impossible catch.
Nah, do your dance. Okay.
This is a desperation throw. The play clock's running down.
Come on.
That's ridiculous. That was ridiculous. That was. Aren't y'all glad football is back? Aren't y'all glad football is back? That was ridiculous.
No
he
worries.
caught that around
From
his
Utah to
arm.
Florida,
He
this
caught that
based
through his
on a
arm.
fortified rotation
Of the Aggies.
Colorado coming with a little bit of a pressure there.
That was
and
a big
good
hit.
tackle in the open field by Preston Hodge, who came in like a missile. They fake the jet sweep. Peyton is going to be sacked. Still on his feet to no avail. The second sack of the night. Levante Bentley.
That's a good point to get your second sack.
Possession. Off the play fake. Surveying. Nowhere to go. Going the wrong way. Sanders pulls. Got a man. Contact. And a flag. It was intended for Wester. Time here.
Pass interference, defense, number 35, 15-yard penalty enforced from the previous spot. First down.
Yeah, he ain't do a good job of figuring out where that football was coming from.
Around 50 seconds.
Playing defense is hard, though. It ain't easy.
On the edge. Horn is going to come up a little bit short. Miller has a man open at the 45, and he's brought down immediately. That's Henderson with 15 seconds to go.
Got a time for two quick plays here if you can get to the sideline.
Miller, a little miscommunication there between he and Bryce Lance. So now you're down to, you would think, just one play here.
How far can you throw it, Cam Miller?
How far can you throw it?
Miller out of the shotgun. 5 seconds to go. He gets it off.
He can't throw it that far.
It's short of the end zone.
He caught it, but it's not close enough.
Time has expired, and the
man, listen. This was a very entertaining game. I love watching this, man. It was definitely some highlights, man. It was a little concerning. Because if you give North Dakota State a minute, 2 minutes, 2 more minutes, they could possibly win this game and get that upset. This is way too close of a game for Colorado. And if I'm Coach Prime, I'm happy we got the dub, but I'm not necessarily celebrating it like we got the dub. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking this like, guys, we can win. We made mistakes, and we still won. But let's get it together, because imagine if we didn't make no mistakes, how this game could have been. Imagine if we don't make mistakes, imagine where this team can go. So, I mean, a W is a W, but 31-26, I honestly thought it would be a bigger win. Congratulations, Coach Prime. Shout out Coach Prime. North Dakota State almost went there to be a pilot. You know, North Dakota State, y'all went out there and fought. You know, nice to see that from y'all. But yeah, very good game, man. This was a very good game, man. Shout out Coach Prime, all of that. I mean, I guess there ain't too much else to say. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, man. We out.